So happy to be back. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett, and I am happy to be back in the saddle. We're going to knock out some prize picks today. But hey, I got to give thanks to the staff over at dailyedgesports.com. There are 8 cappers, not just myself. It's one of the great things that we have building over there. We're a family. There's a total of 8 of us, and they absolutely killed it. They've been killing it while I've been out dealing with a little bit of health issues over the last couple weeks. So again, I appreciate the patience here. Back at it, going to knock out some of these videos. And I got 3 plays for you here. Again, small 3-game slate here. We got a big slate on Sunday, but small slate here. If you want to join us on these prize picks, you can use that promo code CashKeg and get yourself that 100% instant deposit match up to $100. A link is in the description below. And hey, 2 of the cappers yesterday, Trey and Diddy, give out 25x 6-mans on prize picks. We'll show those. And let's just get after it. Again, glad to be back. Appreciate you guys. All right, Prize Picks desktop is up here. Again, massive night in the Discord. Again, I can't appreciate the guys that we have. Just everybody at dailyedgesports.com. Keep the train rolling. Just awesome. Everybody does a little bit of everything. They got their specialties and a little bit of everything. It's just awesome. Again, we got 3 plays for you. I'll give to you. But first, we're going to head over and we're going to show you last night. This is one that Diddy gave out. He gave out this 6-man yesterday. And we get a ton of slips from all different cappers give out stuff for slips. If you want the elite or Quan, if you just want picks, you can get that as well. But if you're just looking for slips and don't have the time to do any research, we give these out. So this one hit over here. 4-man Diddy gave out this one hit as well. This is one Trey give out. This is a 6-man. I'm not pulling them all up. You can head on over to our Discord if you want. Again, link in the description below. You can kind of check out all the different winnings that we had, through the community in our Bets Won tab. So you can check that out. And then again, Underdog. This 3-man was given out as well. So a lot of stuff, a lot of wins yesterday. But I am so happy to be back. And it's just great to get after it. So one thing we're doing as well, we're starting to ramp up here. If you want to get some free picks, not just on this YouTube, but if you want to check out Daily Edge Sports on the Twitter machines or X, last 4 plays have been given out of all cash. So these are going to be given out through our Twitter. So make sure you're going over there and follow our Twitter again at Daily Edge Sports. And we're going to start giving out plays like this each and every day. And hopefully help out. So if you don't want to join, if you just want these free plays, again, just follow. But hey, first we're going to go over again. You know how we always do it. We always start at dailyedgesports.com and we always come over to our tools, depending on what site you're looking at. Again, this is Prize Picks. So we're going to pull up the projection EV tool, and this is where we're going to pull things from. I always look here, and then I'll go over to Outlier and I'll check out, little more detail into the pick and see if I like it or not. So again, 3 plays that we do like here. First one we're going to pull up. I'm going to pull up here. We're going to go Assar Thompson. Now kind of look at, see what we're at. Looking at projection wise. Now again, Bojan, those guys got kind of pushed over to the Knicks in that trade. So I think we're going to see Assar Thompson, playing more minutes. Tough matchup here against Orlando. But again, 3-game slate here. Got to find some plays we can kind of get after. We got a projection for 21, 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Again, we'll kind of come over and look at this. We kind of see what he's done over his last 10 games. Again, last 4, 23, 21, 22, 23. I think the minutes are going to continue to creep up here towards 30 minutes. It's one of those where, the matchup is tough. However, it's one of those spots where they're going to be playing these young guys, right? Head-to-head matchup. Just played him back on February 4th where he put up 25. Very active. Again, if he sees 30 minutes, I think he can get there. I think this is a little bit too low with him where he should be with his minutes going forward. So 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Assar Thompson. We'll throw him up here for the first play. Second play we're going to look at here, again, I pulled a lot of these from the tool already, but we'll just kind of look at it from NBA wise and see just from the top and see what we're looking at here from DS hit percentage. And one of the ones I want to look up is Drew Holiday. Now, again, 3-game slate going up against the Knicks. Again, Knicks, good defensive team as well. But looking at Pinnacle odds, minus 144 on the over here. We got them projected for just slightly over the points at 10.5. But let's dig into that a little bit more here. Drew Holiday, I pulled up head-to-head here. So he's played him 3 times this year, 9, 14, and 16 head-to-head matchup here. Again, Knicks top 3 defense in the league, as you can see, points allowed. Top 3 team against point guard number 2. But this is pretty low for Drew Holiday. Now, again, there's a ton of guys here, but I'm going to go with the Pinnacle odds on this at minus 144. And, it's more of an odds play for me here. If we look what he's done his last 10, kind of all over the place, to be honest with you. See that one game, 24 minutes against Brooklyn, only put 3 up, and then 9 against Chicago, 29. So if he plays around 30 minutes or more, if it's a competitive game, it should be a good game. Both teams are top of the league here, and it should be a good game. So I'm going to go over the 10.5 points for Drew Holiday here. Again, play light here. We got a big game a big slate on Sunday. There's no reason to go super heavy on Saturday with just a few games. So we're going to get after this. Next one we're going to look at, one that makes me a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I think it's just, we're going to look at Paulo Banchero, and I like the assist, minus 160 on the under here on Pinnacle. We got him for almost assist lower at 5.5. Again, going over to outlier.bet to kind of see what they're at. Head-to-head matchups against Detroit here, as you can see, played him twice this year, 2, and then he did put up 7 in that February 4th matchup just a couple weeks ago. And I think if we look at his last 10, last 2 matchups against New York and Cleveland, both good defensive teams, didn't quite get there. But I'm going to lean under on this. Again, 6.5. I'm going to go with the odds. Small sample size in this. I understand. Small slate here are 3 games. And this is more of an odds play for me. If we're kind of seeing this, looking at the projection where we have it, assist lower. Could he get there? Sure. But with the minus 160 on the under here, I'm going to take a shot on this on a small slate. Again, play light. Don't play very heavy on this 3-gamer for NBA. We got a massive slate on Sunday. I think it's 10-plus games. But again, I always come over here, check out our tools. You can get access to this projection EV tool, all the tools that we have up here on our site for just checking out, free offers. So we go here and click on this. If you're new to PrizePicks and you sign up, send all the information in through the free offer, and you can get yourself a free month of Elite and get access to all of these plays and slips that we're giving out. So, love to see you over there. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Appreciate the patience while I dealt with some personal stuff. So, again, love the team. Appreciate the team over at dailyedgesports.com, and we're going to continue to roll. And again, like always, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.